Hello, you beautiful soul, and from the Power Free, your favourite Facebook, TikTok criminal, coming at you with a straightforward message. No fucking about. So if you don't like swearing, bugger off now. If you do like swearing, stick around, because there may be some C words or some F words. Look, I get it. Some people don't like it. I'm not for everyone, so you have been pre-warned. This sometimes can be brutal. Sometimes these fuck it cards can be quite nice. I'll tell you at the end how to buy them and all the things I've got for sale, my wares. Oh, hello, cheeky. Cheeky flyer. Spend some time on your own. You are fucking cool. Now, you may be a person that's been in relationships. I know some people that from the age of 16, they've been in a relationship, and they've or you've been in a long-term marriage or something like that. Sometimes we lose who we are. And I'm not saying, even with a partner, it's nice to have some time to yourself if you need it. But again, don't see it as being lonely. When I was single, it was, you must be lonely. And it's like, no, actually, I'm all right. So spend some time on your own. You are fucking cool. So if you need a break, and you're able to, spend some time on your own. Or if you have come out of a relationship, it's probably a good time, spend some time finding out who you are spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Self-love, not self-gratification. No shiny things won't help you. This card is based on, a lot of people get into the energy of, when I get this, I will be happy. When I achieve this, I will be happy. When I meet this person, I will be happy. That's not happiness. And sometimes we get there and we go, I still feel a bit empty. I thought this would make me happy. That comes from within. That's all about the self-love. That's about you being happy in your own energy. Okay, so self-love. And I did think, every time I said self-love, I thought of wanking. So self-love, not self-gratification. That's a real reason. I'm a child. What can I say? TikTok, time to put your fucking guard down. So you may need to spend some time on your own working on yourself to put your trust again. Trusting in people can be hard, especially when we've been let down. And look, people can let us down. Doesn't mean we judge everyone, does it? So if someone good does come in, know they're for you. And again, don't go in with, I've got this preconception of these people, or I have to learn lessons, or I only attract shitbags. Know that, it's time to put your guard down and put your trust in the right person. Love, fucking love. So whether that's self-love, whether that's new love coming in, it's all about the love. Actually wasn't too bad. I wasn't too hard on you, I hope. Get some tarot. Anything else on that? 1, 2. What does this beautiful soul need to hear? 3. Yeah, because you're out of balance, my love. Again, whether you have to look at your spending, whether things have been fucking rocky and has thrown you out of balance, that's where that time on your own and finding yourself will help. Some of you're fucking spending too much money and you need to make some cutbacks. Start living within your means. Watch the pennies and the pounds will add up, as they say here. But yeah, I think things have been rocky. And again, you may be out of balance. And sometimes you have to look at what's throwing you out of balance. Who's throwing you out of balance? So I do feel you will regain that. Hello, he's a lovely one, the King of Pentacles. He's a good guy. My family man, my grounded man, my good man or woman. Again, I always read the King as a person coming in. Okay, I never read it as like you. So there is a good person coming in. Again, gender doesn't matter, whatever way you like to think of it. So there is a good person coming in. Could be a new boss, could be a new investor, could be a bank manager giving you that loan, could be a lover. Yeah, the Hierophant. So you could be dealing with a governmental institution with the Hierophant. Usually this card's based on long-term commitment. So whether that's committing to a new job, committing to a move, there is going to be a change in a long-term commitment. And that's maybe why you got to put your guard down. Okay. As soon as you're happy in your own energy, you watch. You're going to buy that new car. You're going to go travelling. Something's coming in very quickly with a Chariot as your overall energy. And I think it's you making a change. And maybe just going, right, I'm going to spend 2 months you know, not looking for love, and then all of a sudden, oh, hello, here I am. It's always when we're not looking. One. Oh, cheeky flyers everywhere. So, the door, opportunities are waiting for you. So there is a new door opening for you, darling. Never just as simple as sitting there and waiting for it to open. We got the boo. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. And I do believe we're given ideas and we can either act on them, or we just sit there and someone else would crack on with it. But if you want it and you've been pointed that direction by spirit, go for it. Ooh, compliments from an admirer. So someone may have their eye on you. Secret admirer, someone that makes it known. And your overall energy, so it's not that bad a message. Happiness and well-being, and that all comes from within, as I was saying. So I hope you enjoyed your Strive Forward message. If you don't want to listen to my bollocks, off your pop. Fuck it, deck. Wouldn't you like a set of these beautiful cards? You can buy them only from glenkent.com, which is at the top of my page. There's a link. If you'd like a videogram, which is a short form video, you know, you may think, I don't really want a private reading, but I'd like a message. You ask me a question, I'll do a couple of card pulls, and I'll get back to you within 24 to 48 hours through Facebook. If you can't get it through Facebook, contact me with the 3 dots at the top of my Facebook page, and I'll get back to you, and we can sort out a link on YouTube. 33 will get you a private reading with me at this time. About a week's waiting list, darlings. So book me up if you feel so inclined. Also, I'm thinking of starting a beginner's tarot course, which will be running the start of February. If I get enough interest by the end of January, it's going to be limited places. So I'm either going to have a massive response. I've got a few people interested. So contact me about the classes. I think it's something I'd be good at, so I'm interested to start that, and hopefully the start of February, if you can. Join me to learn some tarot in my own unique way. If you check the comments, I know there's a lot of stuff I go through, but, you know, I did your reading, so bear with me. If you check the comments, I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're fucking watching this. You can follow me on everything, because it costs you fuck all and it helps me out. If you'd like to get me a coffee, my darling, you can find a PayPal link on most platforms, and also stars on Facebook, coins on TikTok. If you want to buy me a coffee, it is greatly appreciated. Also an Amazon link. So I will be doing a tarot course with a Rider-Waite, so you will need a Rider-Waite deck, which should be on my Amazon link in the comments. See how I did that? And I think that's it for the comments on my videos. If it's not up there, sometimes I forget, so I might need a kick up the arse reminder. And also subscribers. Now, I'm really concentrating on Facebook for my subscribers. You know, I appreciate people following me on all platforms, but paid subscriptions on Facebook, I do try and go live most days. 111 power free 111, you'll always get a top and bottom card because it is a little bit cheaper, but you could potentially get a couple of readings a day off me depending on which page you're following me on. And power free, my main page, a little bit more expensive, but I will do you a free card pull on the bottom of the deck, mini reading on power of free. So make sure your notifications are on. If you can subscribe, again, it keeps me doing this. You know, this is my full-time employment, so I do what I love. I'm very lucky. Anyway, I think that's all the spiel. Thanks for sticking around. Love and light and all that fucking jazz. Bye, babies. Bye. Bye. Bye.